Hello again, scrapbookers. This is Megan, and I am back today with a fun and special video for you. So I am a huge, close to my heart fan. If you haven't heard of them, they are a scrapbooking MLM company. They are all kind of like Stampin' Up, if you've heard of Stampin' Up. But this is what their catalog looks like, and I have loved their stamps and their inks and everything for so many years. And I recently found probably about a year to a year and a half ago, I found a consultant in my area, and she is awesome, and I love her to death, and I want her to be my best friend. No, I'm just kidding. But she's a really cool lady, and so we kind of got together and came up with a brainstorm, and we thought it would be fun if I would showcase some products from close to my heart, and in return I would be getting her name out there, her website out there, so that if you guys are interested in checking out Close to My Heart, you can go to her website and purchase some things from her. Her website is Desiree, that's DESIREE .ctmh.com, and I will have the links below to, she gave me a product list here, so I'll have all of the links to all of the products that she gave me to showcase, and then I will also have a link to her website. So I thought I would just kind of show you guys what she gave me, and then I will make a layout with what she gave me. First off, she gave me this chalk marker, which I was kind of excited about. I've never had a chalk marker before, so I don't know that I'll use it on this page because I'm not, well, I guess it could write on this gray. So let's see. So I could use that for my journaling. That would be kind of fun. She also gave me, this is the picture I'm going to use for scrapbooking. I just thought my son's blue shirt went really well with these colors. She gave me some of these little pockets. Let's see, I swear there was another one. Oh, I think I put it inside here. These are all the embellishments that she gave me. No, maybe she didn't give me, I swear there was a little teeny tiny one. Oh, there it is. See, I knew I wasn't going crazy. So she gave me a little 2x2, a 3x4, a 3x4, and a 4x4. And you can get these for a pretty good price. And you just stick it down, and then you can lift the flap up. And I used something like this on my December Daily album. So I was kind of excited to find out that Close to My Heart is doing these now. So that's kind of exciting. I think they're called flip flaps. I think that's what they're called. She also gave me, here, I'll show you these stickers. These are just some really cute stickers from this collection, and I think this collection is called Zoe. So I will leave, let's see, yes, it's called Zoe paper pack. So I just have a sample from that. The Zoe compliments. So this is just a sample. You get more with the actual sticker pack than just this sheet. And then she gave me some shimmer trim, which this is my absolute favorite product from Close to My Heart. I love their shimmer trim. And this is my favorite color from them too. This is in the teal color. She gave me some gray gems. So these are just enamel gems. And it comes with white, a light gray, and a dark gray. Then the memory protector flip flaps. Then she also gave me Picture My Life. This is a sample of the pack called Love Your Selfie. So this is Project Life cards, and Close to My Heart calls their Project Life Picture My Life. So I thought that was kind of cute. Okay, so this is a 3x4 that says happy on it, and on the other side it says the same thing, and it's the horizontal way. So that's kind of nice too. And then the same on the back. Be happy, be bright, be you. Hello Life. And then Hello Life on that side. And that. And then there is this 4x6. I really love chevron. If you know me, you know that I love chevron. And here's the portrait. And then the landscape. And I really like these or colors. Sorry, mustard. Whoops, sorry. Then this one is another favorite of mine, Love Life. And then there's that side. So those are the Picture My Life cards that she sent me to kind of show you guys, demo what their Picture My Life cards look like. Now let's dive into the paper. So like I said, this is from the Zoe paper pack. And what happens is you buy the paper pack and then you buy the compliments, which is pretty much embellishments is what they call them. And they all match. So it's really, really nice. Okay, so this is the first page. And then this one, oh my goodness, I absolutely love this one. So I will definitely be using that side. And here's the second piece. And I love this side as well. And they do have the branding strip on top that is decorated, so that's really nice as well. And here's this gray. And it's got this really nice polka dot and green on the back. So those are some of my favorite papers. Okay, then she also gave me 3 cardstocks. So this one is, hang on real quick, on the top of these papers, they always say the color. So this is Slate Gray. This is Whisper White. Or maybe this is, I think this is White Daisy actually. And then this is Glacier. And so she just gave me 3 pieces, so I could really make 3 layouts probably with this small little kit, because I'm sure I could stretch these papers to go really far. So what I'm thinking is I will probably do 1 or 2 layouts and then maybe make a couple cards as well. Then here, she also gave me some of these embellishment pieces, so let me turn them over. It says Capture Every Day. And then there's the days of the week that look like these little tags. There's also this Love You heart, which I think is so adorable. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Then there's some stars and some flowers. And with the flowers, there's a few leaves. Some more flowers. Then this is another vellum piece, and it says the juicy details, and I just kind of, that bothers me. The one thing about vellum is that it, I think my hand was making them curl. It bends easy, so that's kind of frustrating. Then here's Friday. I think this one says Tuesday. Yep, but that's backwards. Then there was this cute little tag. Isn't that so cute? I just thought that was so cute. Then today was fun. And let's see, this banner. Then my status, hilarious. Here's another leaf. Monday, which is backwards again. And then let's see, Saturday. So those are all the little embellishment pieces that she gave me. And I think these ones are from, I'm not sure what collection those are from, because I think it's a different collection than the Selfie, or the Zoe. So this one might be from Picture My Life as well. From the Selfie collection. So that is what she gave me to work with. So I am going to create a couple layouts with this and maybe a couple cards as well. And I hope that you are inspired. Again, if you want to get a hold of some of these products, go ahead and go to desiree.ctmh.com. And if you need her help, she has her email on there. She would love to help you out. She's a really, really awesome lady, and I just love working with her and ordering from her. So I'm excited to get started. So stay tuned for my very first layout after this little introduction. Thanks, guys. Bye.
Okay, so now that I showed you the kit, I am going to go ahead and get started scrapbooking. So I did decide to change the photos that I was going to use, and I did this challenge for a Victoria Marie National Scrapbook Day kind of challenge layout. So for this one, I used a sketch, and you will have already seen the sketch before this little bit. But here I'm just trying to pick out which photo or which papers I want to use with my photos. And this is called the Leo collection, I believe, which I absolutely love. Hopefully I told you what the name of the collection was before, but I don't remember if I did or not. So what I'm doing here is I'm just cutting down a few different strips of paper, and my idea was to follow the sketch, but then I decided that I kind of wanted to incorporate more of the pattern papers because I just really, really loved these pattern papers. And right now I am matting the photo onto... I had to run away for a minute, so I apologize about that. I'm matting the photo onto this blue paper, and all of these products are from Close to My Heart, which I'm pretty sure that I mentioned that in my little intro video, and I apologize if you can hear all of that noise. My husband has some of his friends over and they're playing video games together, so they're being kind of rowdy. But hopefully you can't hear it. Okay, so now that I mounted the photos on that blue paper, I am going to get started cutting up each one of these pieces of paper. So I am going to use my slate gray ink pad from Close to My Heart, and I believe it's called Slate. And I am just going to ink the edges of all of the papers. And here is where I'm trying to decide which papers I want to use. And this is where I am going to decide to use 2 layers on each one of these blocks of paper. And the sketch calls for blocks, but I decided to do more rectangular pieces, which I really, really love in the end. I think it looks so cute. Let me pull out the layout. That might help to remember what I did exactly. So here I cut up this blue piece of paper, and then I'm also going to place this... I was thinking about doing the other piece of that blue over there, but I'm not going to. I'm going to use this gray instead. So I'm going to cut off a strip of that and cut that down and kind of offset that just a little bit. I'm adding the slate gray, and I believe that is slate gray cardstock paper. So I'm just offsetting those two just a little teeny tiny bit, and then I'm going to start gluing these pieces down so they don't keep moving. I think I glued it down a little bit crooked and a little too far down from the top. So I kept having to reposition it, but finally I got it. 3rd time's a charm, right? So now I'm happy with the way that looks. So I'm going to start on the bottom pattern paper, and I decided to use this green polka dot. And here I am just cutting up these pieces of paper to match the same size as the top. So for this one, I'm going to use that. It's kind of like a reddish orange, and it's got circles on it. So I'm going to use that as my pattern paper. And then I'm going to use this gray piece, but it's a little smaller. And so I'm going to change up this layer, and I'm going to put it on top of the green pattern paper. So it's going to look a little bit different than the top piece, but I'm okay with that. I really like how that looks and how it turned out. Don't you just love it when you just have the perfect scraps and you can use them up? So at first I was thinking I would do it down on the bottom, but then I decided that I wanted to follow the sketch a little bit closer. It is quite different than the sketch, but I do like how it turned out. So here I'm just gluing down these pieces, and then I think I'm going to glue down the photo with it as well. I forgot to ink the edges on that paper, so I'm going to glue that, or ink the edges on it and then glue it down. And then the same for the bottom. And this layout was really super simple. I just kept it easy and quick. I think it took me like maybe 40 to 45 minutes to make this layout. And so I also got this compliment sticker sheet. And so I am going to use this for most of my embellishing. There's a green sticker that says perfect that I'm going to put up there. And then this one that says sweet. And then this one I'm going to put down at the bottom. And I remembered, oh yeah, I was inking the edges. So I had to just kind of rub some gray ink on top of those other two stickers, which I didn't really like in the end, but oh well, what can you do? Sometimes you don't always remember to ink your edges. I've been getting better at it, but not completely apparently. So then I had this craft tag that I thought was really cute. So I'm going to put it down there along with that me and you little banner sticker. And then I'm going to put this flower down there as well. There was this, today was fun piece that was with that compliments collection. And it was in, like, it had a little speech bubble shape on it. So I just cut the little dangling part and made it just a square. So here I'm just adding some flowers around the layout. And let's see, what else am I going to do? I was looking at the 3x4 cards she gave me, but I knew I didn't really want to do much more with any papers or anything. I wanted to leave it pretty simple. So I just glue down those flowers, and then let's see, what else am I going to do? I'm going to use some of the enamel dots, or no, they're not enamel dots, they're gems. Oh, I forgot about this. So I decided to pull out this alpha, which I think it's retired, so I don't think you can get it anymore. I mean, you could probably look on eBay if you'd like it and see if maybe you could get it on eBay, but you can't get it from the current catalog, which is unfortunate because it is super cute. I love this alpha. I don't normally stamp my titles, and so when I do, it's kind of just different and fun, so I really enjoyed this. Okay, so I'm going to use the slate gray ink pad, and I'm just going to stamp Legos right up there. I am going to add an exclamation mark because I thought it needed an exclamation mark. So I'm just using a smaller stamp block to do that. So the title is done. I'm going to grab, let's see, I did look at this sheet, which she did not, my consultant did not give me. I actually bought those a while ago. So it wasn't in with this little kit that she put together for me. Okay, so here I kind of went off and was looking in another collection because I thought the title needed to be something more than just Legos. And so I thought I had that dream die cut, but it didn't really fit with the layout, so I scratched it. Then I had this Dear Lizzie rotary stamp, and it has the phrase that says, remember this. So I'm going to stamp it there on the bottom on that craft banner, and then also up by the sweet sticker on that bottom photo, and then up by the title, I'm going to put it above the title. Also, here is where I pull out these gray gems, and I'm going to put them in clusters of 3 in each one of these little areas on the layout. Got to stick with those triangles, right? It makes life easy just to do it. Always do the things in 3s and in a triangle. That is one thing that I have learned from scrapbooking in the last 2 years while I've been on YouTube. Okay, so here is where I decide, okay, yeah, I need to stamp a little bit more, and I really, really like how that looks. And I think that's all that I'm going to do with this layout. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. I hope that you will come back. I am going to try to do another layout with this collection and then possibly a couple cards. So be on the lookout for that. If you want to place an order with Desiree, go ahead and I will leave a link to her website below. I absolutely love close to my heart products, and I love Desiree. She is awesome. She is such a great consultant and friend. We've gotten to know each other and craft together a little bit in the last year that I've been her customer, and it has been so much fun. So if you ever need anything, go ahead and go on over to her website. If you have questions, you can email her or me. I believe her email address is on her website, or you can email me or message me on YouTube. My email is cameramegan@gmail.com. Thanks so much for watching and have a great day. Bye.